Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, summer leaning on the boulevard. Golden hour fading soft and slow. Radio humming through the parked cars. Warm breeze dancing with the glow. Roller skates and ringing laughter. Neon signs begin to bloom. Candy colored ever after. Perfume drifting through the room. Every second tastes like fire. Every glance pulls me closer. Heartbeat tangled in desire. Like a record spinning slower. Cherry cola kisses in the night. Sugar lips under city light. Sweet like trouble, smooth like wine. Your electric touch on mine. Cherry cola kisses, red and gold. Burning soft but never cold. Every dream begins to flow. Where your cherry whispers go. Yeah, yeah. Jukebox shining in the corner. Vinyl crackle, velvet tone. Your reflection in the mirror feels like somewhere I belong. Fizzy laughter, crystal glasses, sticky sweetness on your smile. Time dissolving as it passes, lost inside your style. No more thinking, only feeling. No more questions in my head. Just the magic slowly sealing every word we never said. Cherry cola kisses in the dark. Tiny sparks, a rising spark. Soft temptation, slow ignition. Love wrapped in superstition. Cherry cola kisses, sweet and rare. Floating lightly through the air. Every breath of velvet flame. Calling softly out my name. Baseline rolling warm and low. Like a secret only we could know. Drums are swaying deep and wide. Like a pulse you cannot hide. Electric piano dripping honey. Every chord a golden ray. Nothing realer than this moment. Nothing pulling us away. Midnight melting in emotion. Bodies moving, shadows bend. Slow collision, soft devotion. Where beginnings blur within. Streetlights flicker, silver blue. But I only notice you. Every color fades from sight. Wrapped inside this night. Cherry cola kisses, sweeter than we'll ever know. Every memory turning bright in the glow of neon light. Cherry cola kisses, feeding every wild desire. Soft forever, bittersweet, dancing to your heartbeat. Morning waiting, somewhere far, but we're floating where we are. Sugar laughter, velvet glow, moments we will never You man. Yeah. The ceiling is a galaxy of shattered glass, reflecting every moment as the hours pass. I'm standing in a forest of 1,000 beams, chasing down the fragments of my velvet dreams. The air is thick with the scent of dry ice. Every single motion has a heavy price. I see your face in every sparkling light. 1,000 versions of you in the middle of the night. The baseline is a liquid that is deep and cold. A story written in a leaf of burning gold. I'm walking on a floor that is made of stars, beyond the reach of the gravity and the bars. The percussion hits like a silver whip. I'm holding on a rhythm so I don't slip into the vacuum of the purple glow, where the secrets of the funky people go. Is it real? Is it fake? Is it just a fever for the soul's sake? A trick of the light, a slip of the mind, leaving the reality far behind. Oh, it's a crystal disco mirage, floating like a phantom in a neon garage, dancing on the edge of a diamond blade. Before the colors and the memories fade, everything is fractured, everything is bright, lost in the prisms of the disco night. that we couldn't save. The brass section screams in a high tone blue, cutting through the static just to get to you. But you're a hologram in a sequin code, a lonely melody on a drifting boat. I reach for the vision and it turns to dust in the land of the glitter and the land of the lust. Strobe light freezes every move we make, a jagged little rhythm that we cannot break. 33 frames in a heartbeat span, try to catch the magic any way you can. The walls are melting into chrome and silk, the sky is turning white as a glass of milk. But the groove stays heavy and the groove stays tight, holding back the shadows of the morning light. Break the mirror, let the light spill out, beyond the worry and beyond the doubt. Refractions of a soul in a disco sphere, the only thing that's distant is the thing that's near. Let the fever take the lead, everything the spirit needs. Total immersion, cosmic diversion, into the depths of the funky excursion. And a velvet heart, where the ending and the vision start. In the mirage, stay in the mirage. Yeah, 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 yeah. The mirror ball is spinning a web of gold across a story that's already been told. I'm standing in the center of a crowded room, but all I see is a velvet gloom. Scent of perfume and expensive gin is where the lonely nights begin. I put on my shades just to hide the glare, pretending that I simply do not care. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The dance floor shaking like a rhythm drum, waiting for the morning light to come. I see your shadow in the corner, shadows floating like a ghost in the shallow shallows. You're wearing that dress like a silver shield, refusing to let your secrets heal. The DJ drops a track with a heavy hand, the loneliest sound in the disco land. Is it the glitter? Is it the wine? Or is it the way we're running out of time? The tempo's fast, but the heart is slow. Nowhere to run and nowhere to go. We're dancing with the disco hearts and broken lights, searching for the magic in the neon heights. The rhythm is a bandage for a soul in pain, trying to catch a spark in the purple rain, spinning on the edge of a diamond dream. Nothing is quite as real as it may seem. Yeah, disco hearts and these broken lights. The horns are wailing like a midnight train, trying to drown out the sound of your name. I'm catching the groove, but I'm losing the beat. The city's got a fever in the summer heat. I reach for your hand, but I touch the air, just a lingering vapor of your golden hair. Strobe light flickers in a jagged line. Everything's broken, but everything's fine. The champagne's flat and the floor is slick. The clock on the wall is a heavy tick. We're chasing a high that we'll never reach, like a lonely wave on a neon beach. But as long as the bass keeps thumping low, I've got a little bit of room to grow. I'll dance until my shoes begin to burn. Can you feel the tension? Yeah. Can you feel the spark? We're just two strikers hearts and broken lights, searching for the magic in the neon heights. The rhythm is a bandage for a soul in pain, trying to catch a spark in the purple rain, spinning on the edge of a diamond dream. Nothing is quite as real as it may seem. Yeah, disco hearts and these broken lights. Yeah. 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 The city breathes in a rim inside, under the weight of a violet sky. I'm walking the pavement in my snakeskin boots, digging for the rhythm and the funky roots. Every window is a mirror in the midnight rain, reflecting the pulse and the hidden pain. I hear a melody coming from a basement door, a sound I've never heard but I felt before. Yeah, the street lamps flicker, a syncopated beat, like the heart of a giant underneath the street. I've got a pocket full of dreams and a silver dime, just trying to outrun the hands of time. The scent of the rain on the hot concrete is the only kind of perfume that's bittersweet. I'm a ghost in the machine, I'm a spark in the dark, looking for a flame from a single spark. Can you hear the reverberation? Can you feel the vibration? It's a sonic revelation across the entire nation. They're just echoes of a neon heart, tearing the silence in the dark apart, spinning in a cycle of a soul-fi glow. Nowhere to hurry and nowhere to go. The rhythm is a shadow, the melody is light, the only thing that's real in the middle of the night. Yeah, the echo. Faces are thumping like a heavy machine, the slickest vibration that I've ever seen. It's crawling up the walls, it's shaking the glass, watching the parade of the vanity pass. The brass section screams in a golden tone, a king with a crown on a neon throne. I see your silhouette in a strobe light blur, a memory of the way that we really were. The signal is weak but the spirit is strong, we've been dancing to the static for way too long. 33 revolutions on a diamond tip, holding on to love so I don't lose my grip. The sky is a circuit of a glowing red, repeating all the words that we never said. Keep the needle moving, keep the volume high, broadcast the soul to the heavy sky. Let it bounce, let it ring, let the inner spirit begin to sing. From the alleyway floor to the penthouse view, the echo is a bridge from me to you. Break it down, don't be late. Open up the funky and the golden gate. Keep it echoing, keep it mellowing. Light in the dark is forever yellowing. From the center of the soul to the edge of the town, don't let the funky vibration down. Yeah, neon heart, searching for the star. by the pole. Chrome reflections on the avenue, midnight painted silver blue, velvet engines flashing signs, city breathing bass and rhymes. Platform footsteps, glitter trails, perfumed air and fairy tales. Every heartbeat sinking slow with the pulse of the afterglow. Something shifting in the air, static dancing everywhere. Like the night has come alive, like the stars begin to drive. Electric moon parade, neon dreams we never trade. Golden shadows masquerade, lost inside the plans we made. Electric moon parade, where the dark and light cascade. Silver souls begin to sway till the night turns into day. Mirrored faces drift and spin, secret worlds beneath the skin. Laughing strangers, glowing eyes, silent storms in sweet disguise. Disco halos, laser skies, burning low like lullabies. Every movement, every sound feels like gravity unwound. No direction, no control, only rhythm, only soul. Floating deeper, drawn and pulled by the glow we never dull. Electric moon parade, midnight dance already paid. Velvet promises we laid in the games we softly played. Electric moon parade, where illusions never fade, endless colors gently invade every choice we never made. Baseline crawling through my veins like a spark that never wanes. Drums like thunder, far but tight, rolling softly through the night. Cabinet whisper sharp and slide like a secret passing by. Every note a flickered flare, charging up the smoky air. Satellite hearts out of phase, orbit trapped inside the haze. Silver laughter, crystal heat, echoed pulses in the street. Time collapsing, sweet and strange, nothing staying quite the same, but the groove remains untamed, calling out without a name. Shadows melting into light, wrong and right dissolve tonight. Only motion, only sound, only lost and only found. Electric moon parade, where the night and fate collide. Golden echoes drifting wide like a cosmic turning tide. Electric moon parade, no tomorrow left to chase, only now, this time, this place. Frozen in a warm embrace, dawn approaching pale and slow, but the city doesn't know. Still we drift in silver waves through the glow the midnight gave. Electric moon. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Honey sunlight on your skin, slow motion world we're drifting in. Summer breeze through open doors, dusty records, wooden floors, city melting into gold. Every shadow soft and slow, lazy laughter in the air, magic floating everywhere. Time don't matter, clocks unwind, velvet seconds in my mind. Every color breathing warm, like a perfect quiet storm. Golden hour daydream, life dissolving in a sunbeam. Hearts are dancing out of time, wrapped in amber light and rhyme. Golden hour daydream, nothing's ever as it may seem. Soft illusions drifting free, you and sunset melody. Silk reflections in your eyes, painted skies and lullabies. Gentle rhythm in your smile, making forever worth the while. Street lights waiting for their turn, but the evening still burns like a fire made of peace, where every restless thought finds release. Shadows stretching, glowing slow, whispering we shouldn't go, but the moment holds us tight, suspended in fading light. Golden hour daydream, floating weightless in a sunbeam. Every heartbeat soft and bright, drifting through the falling light. Golden hour daydream, where reality and dreams meet. Golden silence, sweet and low, nowhere left to go. Baseline breathing warm and deep, like a promise we could keep. Drums are swaying calm and wide, like the ocean at low tide. Everything just feels aligned, no sharp edges in my mind. Only colors, only glow, only things we'll never know. Better be made. Evening folding into blue, but the gold still lives in you. Like the aftertaste of light, softly fading into night. Memories we didn't chase, still shimmer in this space, like a photograph untold, tinted softly in gold. Golden hour daydream, where the air tastes like a sweet dream. Hearts are weightless, free and high, drifting through a painted sky. Golden hour daydream, moments glowing at the seam of forever now and then, falling gently once again. Sunset slipping slow goodbye, colors melting from the sky, but the feeling lingers on long after the light is gone. Golden hour, soft and slow, perfect moments and only glow. The morning sun is dripping like a golden sapphire, falling right into my sleepy lap. I reach for the shelf where the legends reside, looking for a feeling that I cannot hide. I pull out the sleeve with the worn out edge, standing on the precipice, standing on the ledge. The dust in the air is like a diamond spray, ready to take the lonely shallows away. I said what? I drop the needle and I hear the pop. We
waiting for the heavy bass to finally drop. It's the thick vibrations, it's a syrupy sound, lifting my spirit right off the ground. The rules just to tilt in the mellow hue. Everything is amber, everything is new. The Hammond organ starts to swell inside like a summer breeze in a velvet sky. Can you taste the rhythm? Can you hear the sweet? It's a honey-coated melody moving through your feet. Oh, I'm lost inside these honey vinyl dreams. Nothing is as bitter as it really seems. Spinning at a tempo that is soft and slow. Watching the electric garden grow. Sweet soul, music in a melted state. Everything is beautiful, everything is great. Yeah, I'm living on honey vinyl dreams. Honey vinyl dreams. The saxophone is smooth like a buttered flame, calling out a secret, calling out a name. The drums are steady like a heartbeat gold. A story of a passion that'll never get old. I'm sinking in the sofa like a cloud of silk. The moon is rising wide as a glass of milk, but the music stays warm like the fireplace glow. With nowhere to hurry and nowhere to go. Every scratch and crackle is a work of art, a map of the memories inside of my heart. The brass section comes in with a mellow bite, turning in the morning into the night. We're caught in a loop of a perfect groove, giving my soul the permission to move from the A-side magic to the B-side bliss, sealed with the funky psychedelic kiss. Let it drip, let it flow, let the inner light begin to show. Thick like molasses, please rise a bell under the power of a vinyl spell. No more static, no more noise, just the weight and the balance and the poise. Keep it sticky, keep it sweet, from the speakers down to the city street. Inside these honey vinyl dreams, nothing is as bitter as it really seems. Spinning at a tempo that is soft and slow. Watching the electric garden grow. Sweet soul, music in a melted state. Everything is beautiful, everything is great. Yeah, I'm living on honey vinyl dreams. Honey in the groove zone, in the wax. Relax your mind, let the spirit relax. 33 revolutions of gold, the greatest story that was ever told. Keep it spinning, keep it sweet, until the honey and the heaven meet. Honey vinyl dreams. Honey gets the groove, soul in the wax. Relax your mind, let the spirit relax. 33 revolutions of gold, the greatest story that was ever told. Keep it spinning, keep it sweet, keep it sweet, until the honey and the heaven meet. Dreams. Dreams.
Midnight floating through the dial, static stretching very mild. Dashboard glowing amber bright, silver highways, velvet night. City fading, rearview haze, wrapped inside of purple days. Radio whispers soft and low, like a voice I used to know. Every crackle, every tone feels like calling me back home. But the signal drifts away with the ghost of yesterday. Lovers lost in FM, hearts caught between now and then. Fading voices, broken lines,
the storm. Drums like pulses, steady wire, carrying the tide. Those electric dripping gold, melancholy wrapped in soul. Every chord a fragile flame, calling out your name. Stations changing, drifting past, searching for a voice that lasts. Fragments of a love once real, hidden in the turning wheel. Nothing certain, nothing clear, only echoes reappear. Every signal bends and bends, never truly ends. Time dissolving in the sound, lost but somehow found. Every memory still survives, somewhere deep inside. Never lost inside, forever turning round and around. Never lost the sound, forever turning round and around. Never lost.
Yeah. Static coming on the frequency, between the silence and the secrecy. The dashboard glow is a neon blue. I'm dialing in just to get to you. Across the hills and the valley low, I'm catching waves in the afterglow. The world is sleeping but I'm wide awake, chasing a rhythm that I can't forsake. Transmitter towers reaching for the stars, passing the diners and the empty bars. A velvet voice on the AM band, the smoothest soul in the promised land. Drops the needle and the world goes still. I'm climbing up to the highest hill to catch the signal before it fades into the darkness and a velvet shade. It's a long distance call from a lonely heart, searching for a place where the music starts. Can you hear the hum? Can you feel the beat? The sound of the city on a ghost town street. Oh, I'm a midnight radio lover, searching for a frequency under the cover. Keep the signal burning, keep the volume high. We're broadcasting dreams to a heavy sky, from the studio lights to the open road, lifting the weight of a heavy load. Yeah, I'm a midnight radio lover. The bass is bumping in the trunk back there. I'm breathing in the cool night air. Sweet syncopation on a 12-inch disc, taking a chance and taking a risk. She's in the city, I'm out in the rain, but the melody is washing away the pain. 1,000 watts of pure desire, setting the airwaves all on fire. The signal wavers but the groove stays tight. We're the only ones left in the middle of the night. Electric whispers in a sea of gray, wait for the dawn to break the day. But until the sun begins to rise, I've got the starlights in my eyes and a heavy dose of that motel sound, keeping my feet off the cold hard ground. Turn it up, let the speakers bleed, the only medicine that I need. From the shortwave ghost to the FM gold, a story of passion that's never been told. Antennas high, spirits higher, walking the tightrope, walking a wire. Don't let the static break the spell. The music's the only thing that's doing me well. Yo, yo. Yo. Purple haze in the rearview mirror. The midnight sky couldn't be any clearer. I'm cruising down the strip in a Cadillac chrome, looking for a rhythm to call my home. The city lights are dancing on the hood of the car. I don't need a map, I know the funky folks are. Slide into the velvet, let the smoke fill the air. There's a heavy kind of magic blowing through my hair. Can you feel the friction? Can you hear the heat? It's a sonic addiction, dropping down to your feet. Oh, we're living on neon nights on vinyl, spinning around the world, it's a soul survival. Keep the needle grooving in the center of the vein. Wash away the worry, wash away the pain. Gold-plated feelings, diamond-studded dreams. Everything is smoother than it really seems on the neon nights. Yeah, yeah, on the neon nights on vinyl. Got a jacket made of leopard skin. He drops a tone arm and the walls cave in. Brass section screaming like a choir of fire, taking every heartbeat a little bit high. Look at that lady in the sequin dress, moving like a goddess, I must confess. The floor is shaking, the glitter starts to fall. We're writing funky legends on the bathroom wall. Midnight shadows playing on the street to the syncopated rhythm of the dancing feet. The bass is thick like a summer rain, driving out the static, driving out the strain. Got a pocket full of rhythm and a heart full of soul, losing all the logic, losing all control. The strobe light flickers in a slow motion blur, looking for the magic, yeah, I'm sure it's her. Flip the record over, let the beats outplay. We don't need the sun, we don't need the day. Synchronized motion, cosmic emotion, drowning our souls in a rhythm and ocean. The pressure is rising, the fever is high. We're reaching for stars in a polyester sky. Higher and higher, we're breaking the seal, searching for something that's funky and real. On neon nights on vinyl, spinning around the world, it's a soul survival. Keep the needle grooving in the center of the vein. Wash away the worry, wash away the pain. Gold-plated feelings, diamond-studded dreams. Everything is smoother than it really seems on the neon night. Keep it spinning, baby. Don't let the groove stop. 33 revolutions of pure soul. 45 miles an hour into the door. Can you feel the needle? Can you feel the heat from the boulevard down to the disco street? It's a long play love, it's a high fidelity dream. The brightest neon that I've ever seen on the vinyl. Keep it the vinyl. Sweet, sweet soul survival. Neon nights. Velvet evening on a gold-lit street, city humming with a restless beat. Platform shoes and a loosened tie, purple reflections in a whiskey sky. Jukebox glowing like a soft sunrise, broken dreams in a stranger's eyes. Laughter drifting slow and low, like a secret only night would know. Moments fading as they float away, like stolen colors of yesterday. Every heartbeat, every sigh, a memory money can buy. Polaroids and cigarette smoke, frozen smiles and words unspoken. Silver flashes burning slow, holding on to letting go. Polaroids of midnight air, ghosts of love to linger there. Soft illusion, fragile hope, dancing through the smoke. Lipstick stain
stains on crystal glass. Promises we let collapse. Sweet perfume and cheap cologne. Two lonely hearts not going home. Baseline crawling through the floor like it's heard it all before. Every note a velvet chain. Soft addiction, sweet refrain. Time dissolving in the groove. Nothing left to prove. Something hidden in the tone says you're never quite alone. Polaroids and cigarette smoke. Laughing faces, hearts half broken. Neon bleeding soft and gold. Stories never fully told. Polaroids of stolen nights. Blurry dreams of city lights. Love and loneliness elope. Dancing through the smoke. Truth, every lie disguised as youth, every memory softly flows, then disappears like smoke. Morning creeping, pale and weak, but the night still dares to speak. Through the static, through the haze, through the blur of reckless days. Empty table, fading sound, lost and never found, but the rhythm still remains. Polaroids of cigarette smoke. Fleeting lies and hearts wide open. Golden moments turning gray. Slipping slowly into yesterday. Polaroids we tried to keep. Souvenirs of dreams too deep. Every spark we tried to hold. Melting in the smoke. Softly burning, drifting slow. Where do broken memories go? Cigarette smoke. Love dissolving in the afterglow.
Yo, you know my man.
Yeah. I can hear it now. Floating in a vacuum of a deep sea blue. Orbit in the rhythm just to get to you. I'm a metallic drifter in the silent night, reflecting the glow of a distant city light. My solar panels catching every funky ray, turning the darkness into cosmic day. The stars are blinking like a strobe light beat, high above the hustle of the neon street. The gravity is pulling, but I'm breaking free into the frequency of a soul degree. I've got a signal bouncing off the moon's cold face, broadcasting love into the deeps of space. The constellations forming a percussion line across the border of your world and mine. I'm a long-range lover with a static heart, waiting for the transmission finally to start. Can you feel the drift? Can you hear the hum? Waiting for the moment, for the spark to come. It's just slow burn, satellites spinning through the hollow of the velvet nights, keeping the connection in a steady groove, waiting for the universe to make a move. High altitude soul and a low end heat, moving to the pulse of a galactic beat on a slow burn. The bass is a comet with the burning tail, sailing on a funky and a starlit trail. The horns are screaming from a galaxy far, echoing the fire of a dying star. I see a signal flashing in a rhythmic code, like a lonely traveler on a cosmic road. We're synchronized in a celestial dance, giving the vacuum just a little romance. The oxygen is low, but the soul is high, beneath the heavy curtain of the velvet sky. 33 light years on a golden disc, taking every lonely and a cosmic risk. The nebula is swirling in a purple haze, lost inside the center of a stellar maze. Keep the beacon burning, keep the volume loud, rising like a spirit through a stardust cloud. Power up the systems, let the data flow. We got 1,000,000 miles left to go, from the edge of the sun to the dark of the void. Avoid the static, keep the vibe employed. Break it down now, infinite, intimate, like a funky planet and it's all. In a steady groove, waiting for the universe to make a move. High altitude soul and a low end heat, moving to the pulse of a galactic beat on a slow burn, slowly burning, ever turning for the funky secrets. We are yearning, stay in the orbit, don't you fall away. We'll be spinning round until the break of day. Slow satellites, the lonely guardians of the disco nights in the silence. Midnight city, dressed in chrome, restless hearts with nowhere home. Silver moon on velvet skies, disco dreams in your eyes. Streetlights flicker golden blue, every shadow leads to you. Soft electric atmosphere, whispered magic drawing near. Time slows down when you appear, like the universe leans into here. Every thought just disappears when your gravity pulls me near. Stardust in your head at night, glowing in the neon light. Heaven dripping from your smile stops my world for a while. Stardust falling everywhere, floating gently through the air. Cosmic fire in your stare, stardust in your hair. Velvet voices, crystal sound, lost and perfectly found. Golden rhythm in your walk says more than words could talk. Perfume drifting slow and sweet, heartbeat sinking with the beat. Every moment bending space, every glance a warm embrace. No beginning, no goodbye, just constellations passing by. Every second feels untied with your orbit wrapped in mine. Stardust in your head at night, burning softly, shining bright. Like a dream I can't escape, like a song on endless tape. Stardust moving with your soul, pulling me beyond control. Something pure I can't compare. Stardust in your hair. Bassline talking low and deep, secrets only night can keep. Drums like pulses in my chest, ancient rhythm, cosmic rest. Galaxies inside your lap, spinning on a golden path. Every touch ignites the air, static dancing from your smile, lost inside your silver haze. Stardust drifting through the room, sweet perfume of endless bloom. Every heartbeat laid bare, stardust in your hair. Stardust in your hair. Stardust in your hair. Night dissolves, but I still feel something time could never steal. Soft reflections everywhere of stardust in your hair. Stardust, soft and rare, forever glowing in your hair.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Golden sunlight on the chrome, rolling far from anywhere called home. Sky dissolving pink and gold, like a story waiting to unfold. Windows open, summer air, soft reflections everywhere. Engine humming smooth and low to the rhythm of the afterglow. Time slowing with the light, day surrendering to night. Every mile feels untied on this glowing ride. Sunset glitter highway where the colors drift and sway. Silver dreams in soft display, fading slowly into yesterday. Sunset glitter highway, hearts weightless, minds astray, lost inside the amber rays of the dying day. Distant city trailing fire, neon waiting, burning higher. Shadows stretching long and thin, like the state my mind is in. Radio whispers, velvet tones, gentle shivers through my bones. Every chord a drifting flame, softly calling out your name. No more past and no regrets, only silhouettes floating through a golden stream. Half awake, half dream. Sunset glitter highway, liquid light and slow ballet. Every worry slips away as the daylight fades to gray. Sunset glitter highway, moments melting into play. Every second feels like clay, shaped by words we never say. Bassline rolling warm and deep, like a promise we could keep. Drums like pulses calm and wide, carrying the tide. Roads electric, dripping gold, melody soft and bold. Every harmony remains flowing through my veins. Horizon bending out of sight, day collapsing into night. Colors bleeding soft and slow, like a dream I used to know. Nothing certain, nothing planned, only now within my hands. Only echoes, only glow of a world I'll never outgrow. Light dissolving into blue, still I'm thinking of you. Every fading amber ray pulls my restless heart away. Sunset glitter highway, where forever feels one day. Golden memories softly play in the warmth that will not stay. Sunset glitter highway, silver tears we never say. Every dream begins to stray into twilight sway. Night arise but leaves a trace of golden light we can't replace. Still the rhythm softly flows through the dust the evening knows. Sunset glitter, soft goodbye, forever fading across the sky. soft glow dancing on the dashboard light. City breathing in the dead of night. Windows down, the air is sweet. Summer rhythm in the street. Old tape spinning, gentle hiss. Every note feels like a kiss. Dusty memories reappear like a voice inside my ear. Time bends slowly with the sound, lost but somehow found. Every crackle, every tone feels like coming home. Whispers on cassette, ghosts we can't forget. Velvet words drifting through my mind, echoes of another time. Whispers on cassette, promises unlit. Silver dreams playing soft and low from a world we used to know. Neon bleeding through the glass, moments fading as they pass. Familiar chords and distant sighs, blurred reflections in my eyes. Analog hearts, fragile and warm, safe inside the static storm. Every lyric, every groove pulls me deeper in the mood. No beginning, no escape, just the turning tape. Every feeling locked inside, where the past and present collide. Words wrapped in regret. Golden nights we tried to keep, still alive inside the deep. Whispers on cassette, lingering silhouettes. Fragments drifting through the air of a love still waiting there. Baseline crawling through my chest like a truth I never guessed. Drums like footsteps far away, marching through yesterday. Roads electric, warm and wide, like the tears we never cried. Every harmony remains etched into my veins. Ooh, rearview mirror filled with ghosts, silent shapes I miss the most. Laughing softly, fading slow in the amber afterglow. Nothing lost but never stayed, just illusions that we played. Yet the music still survives in the space between our lives. Spinning circles in my head on the road. Whispers of love carved in the snow. Tape runs thin but won't let go. Softly trembling, fading slow. Static singing, low and deep. Secrets only night can keep. Whispers, soft and low.